Are you struggling with a cold or flu? Let's look at a number of ways that you can treat your body naturally. The first way is by doing a wet t-shirt or a hot and cold contrast. What you will need for this is a wet t-shirt, a black bag and a warm top. The first thing that you need to do is take your black bag, it's just an ordinary rubbish bin black bag, turn it upside down with the hole at the bottom, and then you basically cut your black bag into a t-shirt, a place for the head and a place for the arms. Then you take your t-shirt, it can be any t-shirt, you take your t-shirt and you wet it underneath the tap. What I usually like to do is I keep my arms dry just for comfortability, but you wet the whole t-shirt and you actually rinse out all the water. So it's not dripping wet, but it's a wet t-shirt. Then you take your wet t-shirt and you put it on your body, onto your skin. And then you take your black bag and you put your black bag as a t-shirt on over your wet t-shirt. What I usually like to do is I take my black bag and I actually tie a knot onto my waist, tucking in the wet t-shirt. It makes it comfortable when you use your wet t-shirt. Then you will need to take a nice warm top and you put that over your black bag. Then you need to get into bed and you stay in your bed for 6 to 8 hours. So ideally it's best to do when you go to sleep at night or if you're staying off at work while you're staying in bed. You keep this on for 6 to 8 hours. The idea is that you have to sweat. What we are doing with this treatment is that we are putting your body in a natural fever. We all want to get rid of fever, but did you know that fever is actually your friend? By helping your body to have a natural fever, you are actually stimulating your white blood cells and helping your body to fight disease and infections. And by doing this, you can actually get rid of your cold and flu overnight. If you don't feel better the next morning, you can do the treatment over again. So what you will basically just do is you will re-wet your t-shirt, put everything back on and get back into bed. If you are struggling with a fever already, you might find that by doing this treatment, you will feel better the next day. But keep doing this while you are feeling ill. And remember always to pray. No matter what treatment you do upon yourself, make sure that you pray and you ask God's blessing on it. Some other things that you can use while struggling with colds and flu is by using some olive leaf tablets, some vitamin C powder and raw garlic. Go down to your local health store or even to your local Dis-Chem and ask them for olive leaf tablets and ask them for buffered vitamin C. Take all 3 of these while you're struggling with your cold and flu and I promise you, you will feel better in no time. I'm Chantell reminding you to make healthy choices.